Next up, folks, we're lucky to have two of Australia's most successful female bodybuilders on the show. Our first athlete is no stranger to viewers of the show, as she's just been on. But apart from being a MuscleTV regular, Ellena Tsatsos is already a multiple Victorian, Australian and Asia Pacific figure champion. This despite the fact she's only been training seriously for a couple of years. Ellena's training partner is Kane. This amazing mother of two has dominated her weight class in both state and national figure and physique titles for some time and is living proof of the incredible results she can achieve with hard work and true dedication. Today the girls are training back, so let's see what they get up to.
The back workout we're doing today is basically a superset workout. High reps, low rest periods. What it's designed to do is it's like a cardio session resistance training in one. I normally do this the last 12 weeks prior to a competition, get the heart rate up, burn a lot more calories, high intensity stuff. So we're going to be doing like lat pull down, bent over rows, a lot of, lat workouts, rhomboid, middle back workouts as well.
This workout is good preparation for someone that is wanting to diet down or wanting a good pump session to fill the muscles, not necessarily work them that intense that they're looking for a recovery period, that we're just wanting to fill the muscles with some blood, get them pumping, get them working, get their activity up, get the cardiovascular system working. It increases the metabolism, burns a little bit more fat, and yet still keeps those muscles quite full. This workout today, we're going to start with wide grip lat pull down, set of 10 to 15 as the muscles are fatiguing, again still for pump. This workout is something that you can do on a regular basis without having to have a greater rest period in between this program to repeating it again for the week. So as you'll see, it's a great pump session. With a tri-set, the focus is trying to keep the cardiovascular system up. If we were to stop and work in sets, we would probably drop that cardiovascular workout. So that tri-set should be done each. So working those three exercises straight after another. Then we'll go into the chin-ups where we're actually using our body weight as a hang and pulling our body weight up in wide grip still. So we are working again the lats in that area, about 8 to 10 reps, possibly 12 if we're able to keep going. Really more so for the pump in the lat area again, but still starting to work through the rhomboid, so working through the middle back a little bit more now. And then going straight into another set with a narrow grip, so a pronounced grip where your hands are close together, or hammer grip, and working specifically through rhomboid section, so the middle back and also the lower back area. It's a great exercise for maximum work. It's a big muscle group, so it's good to work the big muscles when you're fresh, so that you will get a bigger workout.
For the next set is a superset. What we're going to do is move on to the hammer strength lat pull down. So basically the hammer strength's a little bit different to the regular lat pull down where you have a single grip. We'll be repping that out between 10 to 15 reps. Usually I'll do the back workout once a week, pre-competition, last 12 weeks. All my training's basically superset, high volume, low rest period, so really want to work hard those last 12 weeks. The first couple months you don't really see a lot of results, you do feel a little bit different, but once you actually see those results you'll have more energy throughout the day, you're jumping out of bed with a bounce. It's things like that that, motivate you. Then we'll be moving on to a bent over row with a barbell. I normally like to do an under grip, really work the middle back, the rhomboids, and Janet likes to do an over grip, really focusing on the lats. So we'll probably rep that out till about 10 to 15 as well. I prefer to switch things up a bit, from going from a lat focused exercise to maybe a middle back exercise, and keep changing it around, because really you're fatiguing the muscle. The next thing you want to do is keep doing, really overworking that muscle over and over again. So try and shake it up a little bit. Straight from there we are going to work the easy grip lat pull down on the cables.
So again, we are working more towards our lower back, so working down the plank of the back and working more of a static core. So we're going to start to brace more of the front section as we're working through those lats and using an easy bar. So it's more of an isolation move, and so our range will be a little slower. The weights probably really don't necessarily move. You can go a little heavier if you are working more of an isolation one. However, it's or lighter, depends on how you do isolate it. It's just a little slower move, so you're really focusing on the muscle as you're working through, as opposed to just repping them out. We're going to work on about 8 to 10 on those still, so a bit lower than we are starting out today. I don't think anybody's born an athlete or born a bodybuilder or born a musician. You learn it and you have natural passion for things, and if you have a passion for something or the drive to get somewhere, that motivation and the skill is developed along the way. I'm going to do deadlifts on their own. It's not something that I personally find is an easy one to superset. Yeah, I do enjoy deadlifting. It's not something that I do a lot of when I am supersetting, working through dieting, because I do like to use a deadlift heavy, and it's not conducive to this kind of program, working a deadlift heavy. So I'll be going a lot lighter on the deadlift move, but still focusing on form.
At the end of this workout, you should be feeling pretty pumped, pretty warm. Your heart rate should be skyrocket. Basically, I mean, you should be a little bit sore as well, so it's a great workout.